Roach 22 here, and today we will be grinding for 99 finest Jose Altuve in Conquest. So, how's everyone doing? I hope everyone is having a great day, as I'm... Well, I just noticed this right here. That's how this morning has kind of gone for me. My goodness. Oh, what a broken game. But anyway, though, I love to play the game. But anyway, guys, we're just going to jump right into some gameplay here. Basically, what I'm going to be looking for to get is steals and saves. That's why we're doing Conquest instead of going into a regular game. I did complete All-Star Steals. In fact, I'm only like 6 saves away from getting, yeah, 6 steals away from getting, not steals, 6 saves from completing the All-Star mission. So that's probably what we're going to be focusing on for the most part. As you see there, I've got all speedsters, breakout, veteran, postseason. We need one more hit with the 82 Lofton to go to the next tier in the Phillies Team Epic.
We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field.
So if we get that during this game, I'll see what else I need to complete that Team Epic. Probably exchange Phillies to get the 89 veteran Schmidt, but like I said, we'll see how everything pans out here.
Into the windup, he's quickly behind 0-2.
Should have just kept it there. I mean, dang.
There again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. What's this lineup have to do tonight?
My logo isn't even showing up on my shirt. What is this game doing?
So it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need.
Gosh, the Squad 8 logo not showing up. That might be a hit. That is a hit. Alright, so we'll check out. Gosh. At least it shows up there, but it's not showing up on the U's. Oh, this game. All I'm going to say, oh, this game.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it into
and also, guys, if I hit one in the gap,
he gets in there with 2
I'm not going to go for 2. Just because I am trying to get those steals, we're going to hold on singles.
He's only able to move up to third.
So a man at third here with 2 guys.
So you guys don't rip me in the comments. Oh, he doesn't know how to play baseball. He doesn't know how to advance runners. It's like, yeah, I do.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
If you don't believe me, look at previous streams.
With it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. So they're able to get the runner to third in the opening half inning, but can't bring him around. Luis Severino, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter.
The rookie Severino, and we're going to get our bullpen going here right away. I'm also going to look for holds too. I think I need 20. I need 20 something holds.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Advance to the dynasty part of holds.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
And then my career missions. So maybe we can open up a balling as a habit path or 2 if I get the holds in this stream. We'll see though, we'll see. I can only be on here for probably between an hour and a half and 2 hours. Just because I will have to go into work.
Good start.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through for a hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to
Cubs
start
are not
off the inning.
playing nicely so far.
The number 2 hitter with a little bit of bat control. We've seen guys in the 2 spot that have power, but
I want to get at least one inning pitched here with Severino.
He gets the base hit. Now they're sitting first and third.
Chris Bryant.
Luckily, the umpire feels sorry for me. He calls that a strike.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact.
And there it is.
And the Cubs are going to strike first here. It's a base hit, and they have taken a
Come on, Lofton, man.
Oh, they're playing small.
It's on veteran. So, we'll come back, though.
Anthony Rizzo.
We'll come back.
As he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Matt, this is how you want to
this happened to me last game, too.
You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other
just off stream, I was working on the Rays Team Epic.
Make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
They scored 1 on me in the first, but of course we came back and won. Bartman, stay back.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
There we go. There's a punch out. Now a double play ball.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up.
Well, it's not going to be double play, but we are going to get the out at 1. 2 down for Zobrist.
In the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple
college
of guys
that I
in
worked for,
position.
the head baseball coach is like Ben Zobrist's best friend. I haven't met Ben Zobrist yet, but that would be cool. That would be cool. I'll definitely become a Ben Zobrist fan if that does happen.
Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Second and third, 2 away. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Now at the plate, Barry Larkin. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks.
All right, here's where we start. We'll get the run back, then we'll add another one.
With the first pitch, here it comes. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll
right on cue as I say that, boys. Right on cue.
Defensive alignment for the Cubs. And at first base, Anthony Rizzo. Another one of those guys that can pick the ball.
Am I only going to get hits with my impact veterans?
He'll make that throw to home. He'll
no.
throw to second, and he'll even dive in the stands for you if he
Dang.
needs to.
Number 8 is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Third baseman number 4.
Digging in now, Ketel Marte. He'll work on sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and can you believe it?
3 pitches.
3-pitch inning.
Yeah, I'm not.
Here's Javier Baez.
I'm not really caring right now. I'm just doing this for fun, as I usually do. We'll put in Phil Hughes, though.
The 6'5" right-hander takes over on the mound.
Pitching, Phil Hughes.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches
Let's go
the
ahead
zone.
and go back into our bullpen. We'll get Doolittle warmed up here.
The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. The 1-2 from Hughes. Fastball, ball, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down there at second base with Ian Kinsler. You know, this guy's defense gets overlooked.
I wish they would incorporate players' names during mid-season. Like Eric Thames is still number 7.
He's dynamite.
It's like,
and this will be fouled away.
He was in baseball in April.
Second
Come on.
inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0.
It's like Ian Happ, number 8. Like,
Takes a
no, say
on the
Ian Happ,
inside
dang
corner.
it.
And he strikes him out as well. So
I don't know. Just something on my wish list for MLB 18. Wink, wink.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start.
I can't dog the content, though. Content, oh my goodness.
Pretty easy. This has
Best
the makings
ever.
of a good outing so far.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. To his
Throw
right,
it! Oh my!
Revere,
Let's
and
make
throw is
the
not gonna
weakest
be in
throw of our
time as he's able to
lives.
reach base safely.
Center fielder.
Who is that at first? I think he's playing out of position. Oh yeah, that's Ben Revere at first.
In now is
Because there's
John
like no
Jay,
fast
as
first
the first
baseman
pitch to him is
besides
swung on and missed for
Goldschmidt.
strike one. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Popped high in the air. Revere is there for it. He makes the play, and
I was gonna say, if Revere can't catch
so
a freaking pop-up, come on.
No errors, one man left on. We've played two.
Alright, we're leading off with Lou Brock.
Top.
He's bringing in Mike Montgomery. Gosh, dang it.
6'5" left-hander.
Why a lefty?
Lou Brock
is
in to start things off as he looks at a ball.
Hello there in the chat.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line.
There we go.
It's a ball and a strike.
Too far into the crowd for Bartman there.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Let's go, Lou.
Hit on the ground out to short.
Beat it out, Lou.
Baez. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth, catcher, Phil Hughes.
Let's see here. I think, well, I want power.
George
Springer bombs. Freaking Springer bombs. Let's go.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose.
Oh, that was it.
Good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd of foul.
Although you kind of say that every time Springer hits the ball.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Because his swing is so cheese.
Line drive to center field. And that'll take
like that was probably below the zone.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just
yeah.
Like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches.
Hey, Bobby, what's up, man?
Balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Dale Murphy is at the plate as he watches ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Line to the right side.
There is a base hit.
Get down in front of Hayward for a base hit.
And yes, I am dumb enough to steal because that's what I'm mostly looking for right now is steals.
Catcher set up outside. He hit the glove, but the batter hit the ball before.
To answer y'all's question, but not on the first pitch because the computer knows somehow that you're stealing.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Alright, we're going to steal on this pitch right here. More than likely it's going to be a ball.
He's running towards second.
It wasn't.
Soft liner. That's in another base hit.
And we'll just do that to keep ourselves in the game.
Comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Ian Kinsler.
Alright, Kinsler. Now we're not going to double steal here. That's just stupid.
Ian Kinsler. He swings and hits it foul off to the right.
I've been setting up and hitting the whole game. The one time I don't, he puts it there. And he puts it there. Are you kidding me, man?
Quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this is in the air to right.
Get out.
And this should do it. Hayward
no.
is there to make
Alright, well, we didn't get anything. That was just a complete waste of time.
One-run game. Both hurlers battled,
Oh my goodness.
Somebody had to lose this one.
Rookie Luis Severino sucks.
1-0 the final. The Chicago Cubs.
I think that was the first time that was the first time I've ever used him. Not even a silver in there. Oh, but we do get a random silver. That's always nice. And I believe they're automatically doing this to me because I can't move anymore. Which I'm definitely okay with. Now I can steal fans. So I will definitely do that. Let's see here. Just trying to figure out, like, which teams have bad pitching. I'm actually going to write these down here on my notebook. Let's see. Orioles, they have a couple silvers. I don't think Tampa has any. White Sox for sure. I don't think have any. Detroit, I don't think they do. Kansas City. I think they're another one. See, Minnesota does. Angels. Do the Angels? Yeah, they got Richards. Oakland. I think Oakland just has Manea, but he's still pretty easy to hit. Texas. They don't have Darvish. They do have Hamels, though. Houston, definitely a no. Atlanta, I don't think so. Yeah, Teheran. I think Teheran's still a silver. Miami for sure. The Mets have Syndergaard. Phillies have Nola. The Cubs have Lester and Arrieta. Cincinnati, yeah. Reds. The Brew Crew. I think they have one or two. Pittsburgh has Cole. St. Louis. St. Louis has a gold. Arizona's got Greinke. Rockies. Padres. And then Giants have Bumgarner. Okay. I mean, this is a list I should have had going, like, once the game came out. I'm, like, way late on that. We'll go rookie. Can't even beat the Cubs on veteran. Oh yeah, the Rays have Archer. Oh well. We're on rookie. I just love how the computer just trolled me right there. Oh, I forgot about Lofton. We'll check out Lofton after this game here.
MLB the Show's coverage of Major League Baseball
I'll
is
still
on
keep
the
him in the
air.
lineup, though,
Should
just
be
to
a
get
good
the
Conquest matchup.
veteran steals, because those are pretty hard to get.
What do we need to know here,
For me,
HR?
at least. I think
Well,
I only
he's got
have
4 pitches to
2
work with.
veterans
He
that
uses
can
them
steal, and that's
all
Lofton and
different times in the
Revere.
game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
But Revere is
Sends that
definitely
one
a
out of
much
play
better
for strike
option
one.
than Lofton.
There's a swing and a drive hit.
That
well
might
to
go
right
out.
Field. Kiermaier looks up. Gone.
It is gone.
To lead off the inning.
Dale. Why? Oh, the squad 8 is not showing
This is
up.
not what those home fans were expecting. They're not even in the seats yet, and you find yourself down 1-0.
Batting second, center fielder number
Into the
7.
box, Kenny Lofton. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch.
Wow.
Well done.
I don't think I could have buttoned. I can't button that any better.
One gone so far in this inning.
Look at that.
Into the windup and the pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting fourth,
So base.
Let's go ahead and get the bullpen up and going just to get the holds.
And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
So I think Chris Sale's on the mound. And really the only time I'm going to make sure I get the win is with McDowell, because we're 1 win away from unlocking the White Sox team epic.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being.
And then
as
hopefully
aggressive as he
that'll
was
give us
before
some
that home
tickets.
run.
That way we can
This is a guy
unlock
that can burn you
Chuck
in, so I don't
Nasty.
really blame him.
Bouncer down the line. Gonna be a tough play. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball game. Bottom. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll lead things off
Good
here
old
in the
Chuck
bottom half of the
Nasty.
first.
leading off for the Rays, center fielder, Malik.
A little
And that's
earlier.
in there for strike
Need to
1.
get my timing down with the background here. There we go. Kind
Swing
of.
and a little tapper.
He's safe.
And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
Batting second,
Standing in,
right
Kevin
fielder,
Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier.
What's going to happen?
And
The
he makes good
computer
contact
is
there,
going to
but this is
get
gonna find the
one
stands
cheap
foul
run
down
on
the
me
right
every
field line.
game.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball is put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been
Good
just
eye.
just a tad bit, just enough
From the
to square it up.
CPU
Here
there.
comes the 1-2 from Sale.
Get out of here.
Called, strike 3,
Get
and there's
out
the
of
first out
here.
of the inning. Now a moment here in St. Pete for a glance at
Gosh,
the Rays
Kiermaier,
starting
sit
lineup.
down.
Here's the
Grab
warm-up.
some pine.
Corey Dickerson.
We'll get Coda Glover in
Skipper
here.
out of the dugout, making
Now
the
pitching,
slow trek to the
Coda
mound.
Glover.
And he's going to make a change, as that'll be all for his starter, Chris Sale. Coda Glover enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Runner at
See,
first
maybe a
here, 1
steal
man out.
here.
There he goes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Played him.
Get
The throw and
hosed.
slapped
The
tag
strike
on
him out,
to end
throw
the
him
inning.
out.
One
Double
hit in
play.
the inning, but no one left. Into the box now, Barry Larkin will stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Harry Larkin.
And he'll start the
That's
inning
a
with a
ball.
pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
The real grind is going to start when I have to get the walks for the
Pitch on the
Altuve
way.
finest
Hard on the
card.
ground towards
That's
short.
going to be
That
rough.
gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So
I'll
the
have to
leadoff
play
man
against
reaches
the,
base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting sixth, first baseman
Here's
number
Ben
2.
Revere.
The Rockies or one of those teams that I had mentioned.
From the stretch. And
that don't have good pitching.
Second. A pitch out. The throw, and just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out.
Well,
I gripe about this on every stream that I've done.
In the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going
but
to be
you
on
have a mission that requires steals, but yet every time you try to steal, it's a frickin' pitch out.
They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Like, I don't mind if you throw them out, but every time it's a pitch out, I mean, come on. Really, dude? Hey, Timothy, what's up, man?
96 miles an hour, that's bringing it. Challenged him, and he got the base hit the opposite way. I got to give him credit for barreling up. Now, I don't know for sure if he was on time or if he was late, but either way, he got the barrel on it and got the hit.
Standing in now, Lou Brock. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone.
Yes,
for the
tell me
first
news,
strike.
Timothy.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And
I just swung at that. It was too juicy not to.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores. But, man, that ball was hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself.
That is awesome news, Timothy. Glad to hear. Might want to bring a pinch hitter for my pitcher. Okay. Ooh, I should have put the Jackie Robinson not on the bench.
Drew Stubbs will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Drew Stubbs.
High in the air out to center field. Smith's on the move.
No, if that was a lefty, that would have been gone.
End the inning. So no runs on 3 hits, no errors.
Oh,
and
yes.
2 left. On now
I
to the
totally
bottom of the
agree.
second, the Bacon are out on top, 1-0.
I totally agree with that, Timothy.
Ken Giles, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Logan Morrison stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball
There we go, one down.
Really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference.
You tell me much about the Ogres.
Defense for the away team, brought to you by Majestic.
I don't think too much. I think you mentioned
This
them.
guy's defense gets overlooked. I love how he turns.
But I think it was when I was ending a stream. Although, I should not be ending this stream for at least another hour.
Now the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And this is going to be a base hit for Longoria.
Okay, just walk right by the ball.
He's digging for second. And Longoria will keep going. He's headed for third. And he's in
Look
there
at
third with a 1-out triple.
And this is what good,
as Kevin G.O.D. would say, look at this bullshit.
Up the best you can and drive it to the opposite gap.
Look at it. Beltran, my 99 Beltran. Oh, let me just go right by it. I'm pausing this. Look at this. And if people are like, why do you guys are irritated so much? Look at this. Okay? This is 99 Beltran. Alright, he's looking at the ball. Is he really looking? No, he's not looking at the ball. Right here, he finally looks at the ball. What is he looking at? I'm going to put this on him right now. Let's see what Beltran is looking at, alright? He's looking out of the corner of his eye, so maybe he is looking at the ball. You think he's looking at the ball. But his head is pointing right here. There, I found the culprit. You see the hot dog guy right there? He's hungry. He wants a hot dog. Man, give the guy some food. Let the guy eat. The poor guy wants a hot dog. And then, look at the hot dog guy. The hot dog guy wants to give Beltran a hot dog. Alright? Look at this. And look, he's shaking his head no, and he's got his head down depressed. Oh, and then he found a babe. Look at this. He found a babe. And then she doesn't want a hot dog. So he tries over here to babe number 2. Nope, not there either. Man, that poor hot dog guy. Then she probably flipped him off. This is great. I'm having more fun at the stands than I am at this. Okay, back to the game. Back to the game. This is serious mode. We're supposed to be grinding for Altuve, not trying to find the hot dog man a babe.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout.
Oh gosh, that went way. That was worse than a John Madden tangent right there.
And there's ball 1.
All right. Yes, yellow shirts, white pants, black socks, and black hats.
1 out and a runner on third.
Oh my goodness. I need to do that more often. I am gonna do that more often. Whenever there's a silly play like that, instead of like getting mad at the game, I mean, I'm still gonna have my, you know, what in the hell moment. But then I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna find something and get that.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position.
Oh, man.
You really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Turned on that one.
See, if I was like Atron Gaming or, you know, someone that's doing this full time, that would have been the thumbnail.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs here with a runner at third.
And I probably would not have had that whole thing in the video. I would have edited some of it out, unless I'm like Jivy and I don't edit.
Unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
But
and he'll step on the bag himself, and the
definitely,
inning is over. 1 hit.
Definitely the highlight of this stream so far has been that. It certainly hasn't been my gameplay.
Nearby Clearwater Beach. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dale Murphy.
Ah, nice.
Off here in this 1-run contest.
Nice. Good for the zombies, man.
Here comes the Smith.
That one's caught.
Back,
see, Smith caught it. He doesn't need a hot dog.
And he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Oh, man. I know, like I'm not sure if I've lost against the CPU on Rookie,
Kenny Lofton.
except maybe on a Conquest game once or twice.
And that'll find its way into center field.
But I mean, I've definitely lost to him on Veteran.
You can tell he's sitting on that the whole way. You don't hit a first pitch changeup without looking for it.
All right, Lofton there with the hit. We're going to try and steal here.
Now, Ian Kinsler.
Nope.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's
All right,
going on.
see, sometimes the computer pitches out and I'm not going. That makes me feel better. I mean, it's not like I hit the steal button super early.
On the move is Lofton.
Get there, buddy.
Strike, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
You might say that steal is on the catch.
Had a dream playing the Demons with new unis.
With his delivery, but I think the credit has to go to the base.
What were the unis, man? How different were they?
His speed there.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Throw your bat at him, Kinsler.
Runner at second here with one man
I'm
out.
kidding. Don't do that. Only if it's the third strike you do that.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Black hats, yellow shirts with black, red. Kind of like the Ogres there, except with the red. Kind of like a red trim.
And that is
We're going home.
into center field.
Go, buddy!
And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead.
There we go. See, there's the 99 Beltron. There's proof it's the 99. In case some of you guys are like, oh, it's probably the 76. In that case, it was accurate.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Little savages.
I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a
all right. You want to be that way. We're going.
There goes Kinsler. Pitches a cold strike. The throw.
Hey!
Not in time.
No, this one is on rookie.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement. And it
oh, wow. 85 fastballs and then knucklers? Dang. Yeah, most knucklers throw like 75 fastballs.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Miller
there we go. Move the runner productive out right there. Yeah, this one will be on rookie, and then I like to play most of them on rookie. That way I get more hits and save opportunities. Although I have to be careful. Like, I'm not power swinging. I'm just doing the contact swing. I'm kind of swinging at all strikes. That way I don't get, like, 8 runs in an inning. And then I can't. I can't get holds. But basically 1 out per pitcher, get me holds. And then I'll get me saves too. If I do blow it open, I just go with that pitcher the rest of the time to get the save instead of the hold.
You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Here it comes, 0-2. Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the
there
right
we go.
side.
Good
And
job, Revere.
Batting ninth. Pitcher. Chris Archer.
Yeah, that's true. Your uncle won 16-0 on rookie.
Number 11.
I've done that before. I've thrown no-hitters on rookie against the CPU.
1 out, nobody on. And here's a swing and a miss.
In fact, I think one of them I streamed. One I streamed, and then the other one I had a no-hitter with 2 outs in the 9th, and they got a hit.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2.
My unis look like the scarecrows. Yeah, my unis are supposed to have the Squad 8.
Again, Malik Smith.
The Squad 8 logo on them. But this game is glitching out right now. Oh crap, I almost I went and pitched to 2 batters and didn't even realize it. Oh well. Still a hold. Just 1 less hold.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he...
I mean, it happens, man. It happens. I know there's been a couple times on rookie the
Good
CPU has given
time,
me a run
now, 0-2.
for my money, but and that was in a 9-inning game.
Swing and a miss. He struck him
But
out, and that'll do
whenever
it
I'm
here
playing
as
on
the ball
rookie,
game
it's
is
just
over.
mostly for
Well,
fun and laughs anyway. It's grinding.
But at least they did
It's grinding. I don't
some
take
more
it
fans,
too
and
seriously.
that can go a long way.
A 2-0 finish today. Chris Archer worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew.
Go.
I'm Matt Vasgersian.
I was
This
stretching right there.
of MLB the Show. To find out
There we go. We got the
over to
save with Phil
ShowNation.com.
Hughes. I think we got like 5 holds. No. Yeah. Yeah, probably 5 holds. We'll check. We'll check. Hopefully I can open a couple ballin' as a habit packs for you guys here by getting the holds mission. Oh, Aaron Hicks, that ain't bad. Alright, so we have 5 reinforcements. We'll probably put them right here. And that's mostly what I'm doing. I already have Joe Mauer, so I'm just... Well, I'll probably put him right here and play the Rockies. They got a lot of 1s right here. I mean, I've got the 99 Mauer, so I'm just looking to see where I can attack easily. And just playing games. I'm not worrying about anything else. So I need 9 steals with breakout players and 3 more saves to have this one completed. The live series one is completed. There's rookie series, future stars, just to give you guys an idea of where I'm at with everything here. Maybe I should put in like the veteran Peter Moylan or something. 6 saves with all-stars. The Polterges were red and blue. Uh-huh. Oh, you're grinding for CC right now? Which CC? Because I've got a it's a daily mission I have where I can get, I think it's a 65 rookie CC. 90. Oh, okay, for Conquest. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that was the first thing I did was complete Conquest. And I think that's what I'm going to do once I get MLB 18. Complete Conquest and man, I'm yawning so much. Complete Conquest, complete Team Epics, do the Diamond program right away. You know, that's one thing I didn't do, although this is my first year with Diamond Dynasty, so I figured a lot of things out from Squad 8 YouTubers and just on my own also, really. But MLB 18, I'll be really grinding hard. In fact, I'm Timothy, since you're in here, I don't know if you were in here last time I did the update. But that's the Bartolo that I can grind for if I want to. I mean, 65 rookie. Really don't need. And then something that I'm also thinking about, like, to probably a couple weeks before MLB 18 comes out, so mid-March. What I might do is like a spring break, spring cleaning of my entire roster, just quick sell everything, including like 99 Vita Blue and all that. And if they still have the Ballin' as a Habit packs, just have a big Ballin' as a Habit pack opening. And then if I get duplicates of someone, get stubs, get players that I need, from plus like a couple bronze, a couple bronze players like at short and then center. Just kind of like end MLB 17 on a big pack opening leading up to MLB 18, since stubs don't carry over anyway. I wish they did, because I would quick sell all of them and just transfer the stubs from 17 to 18, and then, maybe get Mike Trout early, or get a couple Mike Trouts early if he starts at 150 like he did this year. You would like advice for Diamond Dynasty on grinding? Well, they don't take them away. They just stay on MLB 17. So, I mean, I don't know, like, if I'm going to do what I'm going to do, knowing them, they'll be like, oh, you can transfer stubs from 17 to 18. And then it's like, well, I just wasted like 200,000 stubs or whatever. Because, I mean, I got a lot of diamonds. I got a lot of golds. Oh yeah. I almost didn't check the mission here. My career holds. I need 15 more. I should be able to complete that before I have to leave. I'll just get... Now, I won't waste too much time here. Okay, Phillies team epic. 45 tickets, that's good. That gets us closer to 94. Chuck Nasty. Exchange players to complete this epic. Okay. What is it, Phillies? Yeah. And see, I don't know if I have the Phillies. Well, I do, but if it's, do I want to give them up? Let's just see where we're at here. By doing all the commons, it looks like we will have enough. Oh, there was more. Oh yeah, a lot more. Yeah, we can do this. There we go. Look at that, by 30 stubs. There we go. We'll get the 89 veteran Mike Schmidt, and I'll get to how you can grind better on Diamond Dynasty as well. Like what area would you say you need help with the most in grinding? Like knowing how to grind, or... 645 tickets away from Chuck Nasty. Oh, man. I can't wait till I get my hands on this card. I like how they put the the pre-order unlock cards at the very end in case if you wanted them. I thought that was a nice touch. I do have Jack McDowell in my rotation, right? Just to make sure, yeah, the 88 Jack McDowell. Okay. Because then we'll have to exchange White Sox players too to get the Paul Konerko. In fact, let's go ahead and let's see. Okay, so just basically like the missions. Like the diamond programs. Oh, the Mike Schmidt isn't. Is the Mike Schmidt a first baseman? Oh, yes, how about that? It says third base, but he's a first baseman. Okay. 44 speed, not a bad card. He can play third too. Okay. Alright, Timothy, since you're the only one in the stream, and you've been with me for a while. Alright. Now, it's not going to... Okay, it will say this. So basically what I do is when I'm going after a program, I usually just attack one thing at a time. And I'll use the Archer one as an example. Defeat Tampa Bay twice, rookie difficulty or higher. I just played Tampa Bay twice on rookie. And I'm done with that one. And then I'll go to the next one. Now, of course, I won't go in order, but, you don't need to go in order. Just hit it one at a time the way that you want it. Archer's 9 rookie wins. Tally 9 wins in play versus computer games. And then it also says you must tally wins with rookie flashback or rookie legend starting pitchers. So, right when, I'll give you a little tip right here too. Right when the program comes out, what I usually did at the end was I would sell all my rookies right when the program came out. Because at that point, they're at their highest value-wise, because everyone is going out and getting them and raising the price. So what I would do is I would save this one for last. And I would do everything else. And then, let's say those rookie starting pitchers sell at 5,000 stubs. Well, by the time I did everything else and waited for that one, they're probably at 2,000 stubs. So if I had 5 rookie starting pitchers, I sold them all at 5,000. I now have 25,000 stubs. And I bought them back at 2,000. I would have 15,000 stubs left over. So I would have 15,000 stubs as a profit. So just a little tip in there as well. Like if you know a certain program is coming out with a certain series, like, after rookie was breakout, buy breakout players and then sell them when the program comes out and do that. That's a whole different thing, but definitely something to look out for and something that I have learned. Okay, so see, throw a complete game shutout. I can do that with any pitcher. And that one you can probably do... Okay, that is in ranked seasons. And it'll say, like it says July 27, Archer shutout, and then ranked seasons. So you have to do that in ranked seasons. So on that one, what I usually did was I'd go into ranked seasons. If I had trouble completing it, and I'd just go in there and quit every game until I got to 300 or something, and then I would throw the game of my life. Tampa Bay territory and Conquest. Capture a Tampa Bay territory on the Conquest map. 7 pitcher strikeouts and 1 ranked seasons game with a rookie series starting pitcher. So that one I would wait on as well. Complete game win, tally a win and a complete game with any starting pitcher in a play versus computer game. Alright, I can do that one right now. Exchange 3 Tampa Bay Rays players for Tropicana Field. So then you would have to go to the exchange program and do that. So basically just what I like to do is just tackle one thing at a time. And that's what I started to do with the Finest program. But then I realized, for my monthly series rewards, I don't have every position player as monthly series rewards players. So it's just I'll tackle each category at a time. But I should have done stolen bases first just because it's the hardest. And then done everything else. These programs, I have every one of them done except for the cruise program. I still need to hit a few more home runs with breakout series players. Now it says in ranked seasons, battle royale, and event games only. So with this forever event, what I've done is, what I am going to do, since I see this, is fill my lineup with breakout players. That way, every time I hit a home run, it counts towards this program. So kind of tackling 2 things at once too is a good way. Oh, I haven't done the Rollins program yet either. I've tried forever. I just can't get the 2 doubles with Crawford. But match Jimmy Rollins September 2007 stats with hardware series players. So you just grind against the computer. If you only have 1 hardware player, just make sure he's in the top 4 of your lineup. That way he gets RBIs and all that good stuff. But mostly I've just grinded against the computer. I mean, it can get boring at times, but tally 30 home runs with shortstops in Diamond Dynasty games. Just fill your lineup with shortstops. Don't worry about the fielding errors. Play on polo grounds. That has helped me a bunch too, getting polo grounds. The first investment I'm going to make in MLB 18 is getting polo grounds. That's how much I think polo grounds means in this, because then you can get all you have to do is get your dynasty triples and your investment is already paid off in polo grounds. And it is a whole lot easier getting these missions done with polo grounds. Like this one here, 2 home runs, a triple, and 3 RBIs with Phillies hitters in the same game. It's Philly players on here, they kind of suck except for a couple of them, but they have speed. All you have to do is hit it in a gap in polo grounds. You got an inside the park home run. It counts as a home run. Filthy Flamethrower, 30 strikeouts with rookie Ken Giles. You know, this one here, warm up Ken Giles in like the second, third inning, bring him in the fourth or fifth, and just let him go. Who cares if the computer starts scoring on you? And then this one here, collect 11 shortstops who have won a Gold Glove. Again, if you have duplicates, sell them right away. If you don't have one yet, it's okay. Complete everything else, and then do it. I mean, this one here, I think I needed one shortstop. I needed one or two, but I had like 7 or 8 duplicates of David Wright. So I just did it right away. You know, that was kind of dumb of me, but you know, we all do dumb things every now and then. But I'll know for next year, you know, save stubs and save stubs, have fun. Basically what I'm going to do next year. And yeah, I mean that, in all honesty, that's what you really have to do. It's just a grind. It's just a grind. Yeah, I mean I would have Rollins on my team right now if I wasn't going for the stolen bases. Because with future stars, you don't need stolen bases. But I would be going for the Rollins mission with the Crawford card instead of the steal. So if I can get a double with him, I'm going to. But oh, we got the 88 Jack McDowell. So we can complete another team epic. Yay. We're getting Mike Schmidt and Paul Konerko. And that's something else I'm going to do right away, too. Get team epics done. You know, teams that don't have diamonds, like the Marlins, will be probably the first team that I do.
Blake Street, so look at Coors Field in Denver. Today we bring you Tyler Anderson gets the start for Colorado in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
You know, you kind of have to think a little.
The four-seamer and then that cutter, just keeping hitters honest. He'll bust you in.
You know, okay, I can do this mission and this mission at the same time.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
You know, I'm going to do that.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Center fielder number 7.
Digging in, Kenny Lofton.
All right, we'll wait a pitch
in this one.
and we'll steal.
Pitch out, nothing doing.
The logo is still not on the uniforms.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes.
And see, they're already pitching
James
out.
Kingsley.
Well, Kingsley's a but it doesn't ever seem to impact the game too much.
Oh, get in there. Attaboy.
Not in time as he steals second.
Well, I think he's making it.
How does PCI help? Are you on directional hitting?
On base to start the game, and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt.
Okay, so
no advance here, but it's 3-1.
Basically, the one I'm using right now is zone hitting with wedge.
The 3-1 pitch. Sliced hard down the left field line.
And
down for what
basically the zone hitting gives you more reward. So if you put the PCI right where the ball is and swing, you're going to get more rewarded for that swing. With directional, all you're really, it's more, directional is more of a timing thing.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound.
I would
is
switch to zone and play rookie.
It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack.
How do you know what he's going to throw?
Well, snap throw to the bag. Keeping particularly close tabs
I mean,
on
what I usually do is I'll have my PCI like on the inside part of the plate.
Strike two at a
because
pitch
that way,
if it's clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
If it's on the outer part of the plate, and I move it over, I'll have enough time to move it over, and I'll go with the pitch to right field or wherever.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball, one gone. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
It kind of works.
Excellent pitch.
It kind of works like that, if that makes any sense.
As the game goes on.
I don't even remember what I just said.
I want to see if they take pitches, maybe try to work the count a little bit, get that pitch count up, and maybe see if they can get him weaker as he goes.
Favorite camera angle for hitting a strike zone, but it's all personal preference. Some people like zoom.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball.
Some people like to show 15 or 16. I mean, there's a bunch of different camera angles you can play with.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes.
But
misses 1 and 2.
My preferred one is strike zone.
Second here with one man out. High in the air out to center field. Blackman's after it. And that's the second out of the inning.
And then for pitching, I like to have a batter angle too. I use zoom for pitching. That way I can see what's going on at second base.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Parra, and that ends.
We have a run. I want to make sure to get the win with McDowell. So I'm going to pitch all of inning 1 with him, and then we'll start getting some holds.
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
David Dahl is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Oh, you made yours the Vampires? That's cool.
The windup and the 0-1.
That's cool. I was kind of switching between different teams, whether it was NBA or MLB or NFL. I was kind of going on that trend, and then all of a sudden it hit me. It's like, why don't I have Squad 8 uniforms?
A good fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great
And when I showed Mighty and Atron, they called me a noob.
Mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Time now from Coors Field to take a look at the Rockies starting lineup. HR, what's the key for him here tonight?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound.
They called me a noob because I told them I just thought of it right now.
So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive
Analog pitching, you use your right thumbstick. So basically, right here, you get your pitch, you put it where you want it, and then you go down on the right thumbstick, and then when it hits that yellow line, you go up. And then you try to angle it as you're going up to where the red circle is.
None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
So like right here, I want to go down and then hit like 11 o'clock right there.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
You wish you could buy your Diamond Dynasty team unis. I mean that.
Charlie Blackmon.
I wish you could upload your own art as a logo.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Because I've got a really nice.
Takes a look down at the knees.
I've got a really nice logo.
At first here, one man out.
That I would love to use.
Oh, he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
And I mean, there's no way that I can make it on here.
Nolan Arenado. He takes his
but
first
it's
cuts
basically
in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
My team would be called the Rattlers.
Called strike over the outside
and it would be like teal uni with orange and purple trim.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
But I know why they don't have
McDowell comes set.
The option to upload your own photo, because then people will.
That's probably not what he wants to do.
People will upload photos that are inappropriate.
Skied into straightaway right. Beltran
I mean, it's a good reason why they
makes the catch and
why they don't have it, but you know, if it gets reported enough,
one inning in the books here.
You know, they would look into it. But
1-0.
Leading off for Nashville.
Teal, gold, and black. That sounds good too.
Ben Revere.
That sounds good too. It's just the logo that I have has the orange and the purple in it. But that sounds like a good color combo. I should have not swung at that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting 7th. Third baseman number 4, Ketel Marte.
I'll get the bullpen going here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. At third, Arenado. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Oh no, they made human Diamond Dynasty players of themselves. Man, I can't catch a break for my life.
In steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Line drive to left.
Oh my God.
He's there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So nothing happening this time around. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Nashville is on top, 1-0. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Left fielder, Gerardo Parra.
First offering on its way.
Man,
and that one stayed too low apparently.
Right when I was in mid-awe, my headset decided to go out.
And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, 2-0
but we're back.
And this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
But I don't know if I got to this point or not, Timothy, but basically starting very late February to March, I will be streaming a whole lot more.
Toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit
and
off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing.
You'll be seeing multiple streams.
On a split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Well,
okay, here's the defense for the away
multiple
team.
streams for most days.
I'm looking down there at second base.
I will say.
You know, this guy's defense gets overlooked. I love how he turns the pivot, but he's also got great range to his left. Makes all those tough plays throwing on the first base. He's
different things happening in my life that are. And
out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound.
I'll be streaming at a lot better times. You know, I'll probably stream once I get off of work, which is usually like I'm going to say 4-ish.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
And then there's also going to be times where I stream at night as well. So I'll probably stream for a little bit, have a dinner break.
Good job to lay out that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
That was a good 2-0 slider.
And then if I need to work on homework, I'll work on homework. But if I don't need to work on homework, then I'll
first as
I'll have two different streams a day. If I don't have homework or I don't have to be at a game, I mean, there'll be days where I don't stream. But I can't really make a schedule. That's the only bad thing. I might even try out videos. That way, for days that I know I won't be around, you know, make a little video on a game. If I am capable of doing that, I don't know yet. But
so they go quietly here in this half inning. We've played 2 full. The Bacon are out on top, 1-0.
But yeah, so we'll get everything up and going here.
George Springer will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Actually, I'm a full-time worker and a full-time student. I'm a graduate assistant for a college in Nashville.
And out of play. 0-1.
And then I'm also getting my master's degree. But the school part, once I start streaming a whole lot more, it'll only be around for, I'm going to guess, until I think April will be the latest.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but
so it'll be like a month of on and off streams, and then I'll know a lot more of kind of what a schedule will be like. But I mean, basically guaranteed unless there's a game that day.
So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the
inning. By the time baseball, softball come around, it's usually like Monday, Wednesday is almost a guarantee that I'll be streaming around 4. Sunday is guaranteed that I'll be streaming probably around 4 because I'm going to be wanting to watch the NASCAR race
after a single his first time up,
and probably baseball as well.
And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw.
Springer didn't get a good jump, but he's in there because he's cheese.
Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Well, the difference between a caught stealing and a stolen base is often pretty small.
Oh yeah,
was a really good
that's
example.
Basically what's going on.
That throw did make the fielder reach across his body a little bit. I think he could have been out.
Yeah, Dan, the throw wasn't all that bad, but it did end up a little more on the third base side of the bag, and that may have been the difference. And
what is your proudest, proudest moment of you playing in the Halloween League?
And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
Oh, nice, dude.
Here's the
nice.
1-2.
Well, good luck in the Special Olympics, man.
To lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so
I need to stretch my legs.
A bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Swinging a rocket to third, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
Now batting, center fielder.
Oh, nice. Yeah, man. Walk-offs are amazing.
1 down now. And standing in is the veteran center
Then he
fielder,
won the
Kenny
17
Lofton.
Halloween League Championship. There you go.
He pulls this one into right. And that's
No,
in there,
we're not
base
going.
hit.
We're not going.
And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Whoa, he hit that one a little bit too hard. Line drive single, but the runner at second had to hold up.
I don't care
So
right
he's
now.
not
We're
gonna
going.
score, but nice piece of hitting anyway.
He's running towards second. Pitches a cold
Easy.
strike. The throw not nearly in
Easy.
time as he took that one on the pitcher. Second and third here, one man out. Oh, this is hit high and
That might be
deep out to
gone.
left.
That is gone.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot.
Nice, man, nice.
Going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
That's always good to have
Here's the first
a
pitch
key
to him.
role in your championship run.
Now a ball lined into left field. That's a
There you go,
base hit.
Beltran. I'll have to look at Altuve and see if I've completed
Well,
the
Matt, he jumped on that
postseason
first pitch
player
after the home
steals.
run. It's a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after you gave up a home run, thinking he might dust me right here.
Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Barry Larkin will stand in
That
for the
one I
second
could have
time now as he
crushed, but
looks
I'm
at
going
a
to
cold
steal with
strike. It's
Beltran
0-1.
here.
But
I'm
the
pretty
1-4
sure
here in
I'm
this
pretty
one.
close to get
Comes
the
set with the
postseason
0-1.
steals.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Matt, he's thrown two pitches
All right, we're gonna
right
steal
down
on
the
this
middle
pitch.
and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Pitch
There we go.
outside, the throw.
That's 3 steals with
He's in there
postseason
easily.
players.
The throw bounces on the way down. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field.
We're going.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
First baseman number 2.
Striding in once again, Ben Revere. He got on top of one and was a ground out.
See,
victim
sometimes,
last time.
you know, you hit like
He's
that
ready.
3-run
Here's the
bomb with
first offering.
Kinsler. Well,
Swing and a liner.
it's
And
like
a
now,
base hit,
what do you
and that'll
value
get the
more,
run
the
from
stolen
third.
bases or?
Well, that ball
The
right there, man, he
saves.
hit it hard. We saw it. He smoked it to the outfield. This may be
Because I mean,
a
right
sign
now I've got a
that he's
Stevie
starting to get a
team
little
out
bit
here
tired,
for
make some mistakes,
just
and
that
leave some balls
reason
over
to
the
get
plate.
the steals. So you know, I can go back to DeGrooch God Squad,
as he takes a ball 1-0.
or I should say the Grind God Squad, because that's basically what it is.
Good tailing
Good
action there. It's
pitch.
1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2.
Oh, you have got your home unis for your team. That's awesome too, man. Contributing on and off the field.
Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Revere rides off for second. Stung into the gap in right center.
Had a
for what
swing
should be
there.
Extra bases. Revere rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner
Had to
from
swing with
first
2
crosses the
strikes. I wish I didn't have to. He would have had that
Nice
stolen.
job of trying to change his eye level. Fastball up, off-speed pitch down.
But that was too much of a strike not to. Oh, yeah, that was a strike. That was a good pitch.
Sliced down the left side, but foul. Down and away, ball
Good
1.
take.
The reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole in the right side of the infield to worry about.
Oh
With the
man,
first baseman
fries,
holding the runner
burgers
on,
and
it's
fries
always
is a
smart to
man's
pitch
dream right
into the
there.
defense
Well,
you have behind you.
steak, I would say, but a burger and fries is a man's dream
Which is a cold strike. The throw.
at any fair. He's safe there
And
too.
it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Hey, this catcher has an elite arm. But when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit on the ground to short.
Yeah.
Throw in the dirt, but
almost beat it out, but no.
As this side is retired. But not before.
Oh no, we batted around. I'm not even going to get a save here.
Phil Hughes, the 6'5" right-hander, takes.
I'll even try. All right. So watch this. I'm going to put everything down the middle. And I'm going to try to get them.
Plate, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
To get some runs here.
High in the
Pop
air.
out.
Kinsler is over. 1 away.
Carolina barbecue is also real good.
We'll grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And the great Raleigh Fingers is up and throwing now. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Sliced hard.
There you go, Cargo.
And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases.
Take 2.
And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game.
Why what, Timothy?
2 teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl.
Any team that feeds you afterwards is a really nice team.
He went down swinging.
I know. I was with an adult league in New Mexico.
Kinsler onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in.
And we would go about 20-30 miles north of El Paso, which is still in New Mexico. It's the town is called Las Cruces.
Here's the second baseman, DJ
and every time that we play them,
and the runner from third crosses the plate.
They would feed us cube steaks and jalapeno poppers, and I mean they.
Balled in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
They would definitely fill us up. It was amazing to go down there every time.
You reach back at Townsend right there.
Oh, why? That way I can get saves and holds.
The 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Because right now it's too big of a gap to get a save or a hold.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Oh man, I love it. I love it. I would do anything to get myself back on the field.
Fouled at the plate. Now the 0-1. Fouled straight back.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Like,
swing and that's
I miss the game so much, just being on the field, being involved with it, whether it's thinking or, you know, that's where I mostly love this game, where I can think strategically about baseball. But then you know, it's also like, well, you know, it's not going to really matter, but.
Man, that ball was smoked. I don't even know if he had time to react. That ball went right by him and was
still scratching their heads for a diagnosis. Oh man. You know, I know I can.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty.
Although with the job career that I'm going after, I don't know if I'll have time for that. I mean, I'll always have time for a softball league, but I'd rather it be a baseball league than a softball league. But
it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. In to score the runner from second. And
well, now we're in hold territory.
Well, and just like that, it's cut to 6-4 now.
Yeah, professional graded fields. That's awesome.
As he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double.
Oh, it's always nice to play on a nice field.
Raleigh Fingers, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Here's Mark Reynolds, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here, 0-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. And he strikes.
There we go, got him.
As they were able to get the
Jack Lernfield was the best,
but could not cash in.
Well, they did what they set out to do here. Win a baseball game and capture another territory.
All right, Kenny Lofton still getting hits for me. Nada. Alright, let's see how close we are, especially for postseason steals. I feel like I might have gotten it. I'm 5 more away, okay. And then I can start using monthly awards players and just getting hitting stats with them. I've got the homers, I just need the doubles and plate appearances. That's 6 out of 20 stolen bases. Breakouts, 12 out of 20. We're getting there. We're getting there. This is a grind, although for a 99 diamond, you know, it should be a grind. There's our 5th win for McDowell, and now exchange White Sox players. Demons had Mets field dirt. The Devils had Phillies field dirt. Heck yeah. Getting dirt straight from the stadium, you can't get any much more professional than that. Nope, don't want to sell him. That would be bad. I'd have to spend 5,000 stubs. Alright, make sure we're selling live series players here. Yes, we'll exchange those. Got a lot of training with the vampires? That's good, man. That's good. Well, heck, I might just open a Ballin' as a Habit pack, even if I don't get the holds here, because I'm leaning more towards no on the holds. Just because I didn't get that many last game. Let's see here, I gotta... Got an email here from my summer job. Hopefully good news here. We'll get this game loading a while though. Okay, so looks like my summer job is basically they are
from the corner of 20th and Blake Street. So look at Coors Field in Denver.
They're not needing as many people in the area that I'm working in, but they're saying that they'll need more people in other areas.
Fan support are on the line. Next.
So I might be learning some new stuff here, guys, with my summer job, which is cool. I don't mind learning new things at all. It'll make me more versatile. And I can maybe work more days too.
The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Dahl. One away.
But they sent me a little packet to fill out, and
now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one.
I'll get that filled out here soon.
Matt, they're facing an excellent pitcher. Look, and what
probably not this week, because this week is kind of swamped, but
I want to see if
maybe next week.
Maybe try to work the count a little bit, get that pitch count up, and maybe see if they can get him weaker as he goes deeper.
Blue lights and dry ice in the dugout. Gosh, I want to be a ghost. That's it.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, as he'll take a look at the pitch.
I want to be a ghost. My uniforms are kind of like the ghosts and the scarecrows, I think, if I remember right. I think the ghosts might have had a little more blue, and the scarecrows were a little more black. Am I remembering right there, Timothy?
Down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball, didn't get them to bite at either.
Or am I like way off?
Behind in the count, 2-0.
Not very aggressive there, as that's down the middle for strike one.
Oh, they were like Casper, but looked real, so they were white on white. Yeah.
Okay.
Why did I swing?
Right field. Moving under it, Dahl, 2 gone. And he will scurry back
powder
to first
blue.
As he'll
okay.
think twice about trying to move up.
Powder blue and white.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. On the move is Lofton. Pitch is high.
Get in there, boy. Attaboy.
It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
The Scarecrows had mine in yellow. Okay. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking it wasn't quite like the Ghost, but it was similar.
Early in the game.
Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. Hit hard towards
Oh,
second.
yeah.
That gets down.
Go
He's got
home.
himself a base hit.
Go home, buddy.
Rounds the corner and is headed home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
First delivery to him on the way.
The pitch out.
The throw.
Still can't get Beltran. You pitch out and you still can't get.
Like everyone in the building knew he was going to be running there, right? Didn't make a difference, though. He got a great jump and absolutely burned it down to second to get in safely.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side
Oh,
is retired.
man.
So they pick up a run.
We got to
On 2
run.
hits, no.
That's all I need right now.
Luis Severino, the right-handed native.
The rookie
of the Dominican
Severino.
Republic,
Luckily,
will
I
be the
just have
starter.
to pitch one out.
Leading out for the Rockies, right fielder, David Dahl.
All right.
David Dahl is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And the great Raleigh Fingers is up and throwing now. Hit hard to third. And he's set down, 1 away.
The great Raleigh Fingers is always
With
up
that,
and
here's a
throwing.
look at the Rockies lineup card for this one. What's the key to sending fans
No.
home smiling tonight, Harold?
Tell you what, man.
Actually, hold on.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to
There
buy
we go.
a few more pitches for those relievers.
I almost messed up again.
Your attention, please.
Skipper out of the dugout,
Now
making
pitching,
the slow trek to the
Raleigh
mound.
Fingers.
And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight.
But
Raleigh
to grind,
Fingers,
Timothy, these are the
6'4"
things you
right-hander
have to
comes
do.
in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
It's a little
DJ LeMahieu
annoying,
comes
but
on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. Picked up by Larkin. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Batting third, center fielder.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
yeah, I mean, all that you can do is
Fingers looks in.
try. I mean, I'll help you as much as I can.
And there are our umpires calling
with
balls
tips.
and strikes in this one. Mr. James Kingsley.
Yeah, James Kingsley, solid umpire and pretty
Oh, crap, there's
universally
2 out.
appreciated around the game. Basically, he's not a guy
Intentional
you're ever
walk.
dreading to see behind the plate.
And
I already had
apparently
him
they'd
0-2.
rather go after the next guys. They walk him intentionally with
We'll
2
walk.
out here.
We'll walk Chuck Nasty. That's okay with me.
So stepping in, Nolan Arenado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
We'll get Coda Glover in there.
Now pitching, Coda Glover.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a pitch right
Hey,
down the
Pure
middle.
Gamer, what's
Well,
up,
now
man?
they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm
The
really
Devils
curious how
were
they're going
big,
to
scary
defend that
devil
on a
dudes.
relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the
I
gap. to
bet,
get
man.
there first.
Pitch misses the down.
You can't get
Not
Chuck
in time as
Nasty.
he steals second.
You can't get Chuck Nasty.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was
Man,
nice.
Pure Gamer, we need to play some Rocket League sometime,
Now a swing,
man.
and
We
he
haven't
just
done that in
fouls
a
this one
long
away.
time.
From the belt, the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
So he threw the slider darting away. to
You're
him
always
2 times in a
eating
row.
when I'm
Now, I don't
streaming?
think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard.
I
inside
know,
on this
man.
pitch.
I'm just
And
hoping
this one's chopped
that
foul
you'll
right
give
at
me
home
some
plate.
food, but
Well, that's
you
3
never
foul
do.
balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
I've got cameras
Neither guy
at your
getting in
house,
here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's
and
battling,
every
no
time
doubt.
you're eating, I stream in hopes that you'll give me food. Timothy, they better be double stuffed Oreos.
And that's low, so a good eye there. as
Kit
he
Kats are
works the
good.
count back
I love
full.
Kit Kats.
This is a great
You
battle
guys
on
are gonna
both
make me
sides.
hungry
He's throwing
now.
strikes and he's fouling balls off. What's he gonna give?
Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run will score from
and
second
Chuck
as this
Nasty
ball game
scored.
is tied 1 apiece.
Mint Oreos in. Okay.
Fought him off, battled,
Okay.
and got the RBI hit. Impressive.
I can respect that, I guess.
Trying to keep
If I
things
have
going
to.
now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy
I mean,
dose
Oreos
of
and
that
Kit
big
Kats
fastball
are
from
a
this
kid's
reliever.
dream right
It's
there.
a major part of his arsenal.
It's like, what do you want for lunch?
There, 1-1.
Oreos and Kit Kats.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a half-hearted
Sit down, Mr. Parra.
Inside for the third strike, and the inning
Now I
is
have
over.
to score another
A
run.
run, a hit, and a man left.
Just because I forgot that I had Chuck Nasty.
First baseman, Ben.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Hot potato chips, man. Any potato. You give me any potato chip, I will be your friend forever.
Throw to first to be in time, and there's
Potato chips are the reason why I'm fluffy.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the
Potato
Rockies.
chips, cheesecake,
They are
and
moving all
bacon.
over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
Your school just banned energy drinks
that'll bring in the middle infielder,
and fizzy
Ketel
drinks.
Marte.
So like Coke? Like soft drinks?
First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive
Get
to center
out.
field. That one's got a chance. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Don't worry, we're going back to
to
first.
Quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Doritos are good too. I like both of them. If you made me choose one,
But I think they're going to throw him out. Good read to get back.
I would say the nacho cheese.
Into the box now, Lou Brock. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Coke is banned at your school, man. I mean, if I was at your school, like, I wouldn't care too much. Just because I don't drink soda anymore.
Runners on the move for second.
But, like,
a cold strike.
back when I was drinking soda,
He's in there easily as the throw bounces
like,
on the way down.
Hey, that's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher,
I would probably
really well
have
too,
at
so
least
that's not
signs,
easy. Good job
maybe
there by the
even a
base runner.
pitchfork. I might bring a pitchfork, and I would
Runner at
protest.
second here with 1 man out.
I'd be like, we ain't going to school until you give us back drinks. We need them.
And a front foot curveball here that
It's
misses
not-
down and in for ball 2.
It's not a want thing, it's a need. Now, energy drinks, I can see them banning energy drinks.
And he
Just
chased
because
up and
it
out of
raises
the
your
zone, a swing and a
heartbeat.
miss.
I like
As
that
an
combination
adult,
right
and
there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even
it's not.
faster. Nice job of mixing it
It's
up.
not
Lifted in
good
the air
for
out to center
anyone.
field.
It's not good for
Blackman
anyone
is
at
under
all,
it.
but especially like
2
I would
down.
say under the age of 18.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 30, Kota Glover.
And I know why they're doing it too, to keep kids healthy,
Alcides
but
Escobar will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench. as
you know,
they hit with a
do they
runner
have
second
at
and
least
2 away.
like iced tea and lemonade for you guys instead of the sodas?
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Get you guys some Arnold Palmers. Yeah, I'm not too big on energy
Takes
drinks.
this the other way to right. And that's in there, base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with
The
2
catcher,
away.
number 3.
That pitch isn't even close, and he still was able to barrel it
You
up.
know,
He's just a
life
bad
is
ball
pretty
hitter.
good.
You don't know where
Life
to
is
throw
pretty
this
good.
guy. He's swinging
I was
the
just
minute he
telling
gets up there.
Timothy that I'll be streaming a lot more.
In now,
In
Neil Murphy. As the
about a
first pitch to
month,
him is in there for
I'll
a
say.
called
I'll be
strike
streaming
1.
a lot
0
more.
for 1 for him here in this one.
I'll be streaming at like probably
Trying to hang a
4.
0. Here's the pitch. Pitch inside the throw.
Probably around 4 Central.
In there ahead of the throw.
unless I have a game that I need to cover.
I'm sure the defense
and if there is a game, then I'll have like a morning stream like I am right now.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Runners at second and third with 2 gone.
But yeah, man, I mean, life is pretty good. I'm
here's a ball hit in the air.
almost done with school. I'll be done with school in
so a great job.
Late March, early April is what I'm going to guess. Just depends on spring break.
Your attention, please.
And if they give us off for spring break or not.
Gets the call.
Leading out for the Rockies.
And then I think Easter's pretty early this year, so it'll all depend on Easter break too.
Windup, here comes the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
But yeah, it's going well, man. And I'll see you later too, Pure Gamer. You take care of my buddy.
Foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 now from Wainwright. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up.
You're going to play MLB at your aunt's house?
And I'm looking down there at second base at Ian Kinsler. You know, this guy's defense gets overlooked.
That's how you do it, man.
But he's also got great range to his left. Makes all those tough plays throwing on the run to first base. He's dynamite.
Trevor Story comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Right.
The windup and the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Right. Yeah, I mean, anyone with a disability.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Like, they're so much stronger in the other areas. Like, blind people, for example.
No problems for him.
They hear every little thing because they can't see.
And he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Deaf people, they see every little thing because they can't hear.
First 2 men in the inning have both
you know, if one of your senses or just anything is wrong with you, like if you're having a hard time with your left leg, your right leg becomes so much stronger.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to change a pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2.
Just miss on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that
oh
changeup,
man, dang it.
That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get.
And he lays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2. Wainwright gets the sign. Here he comes on 2 and 2.
You know what though? I might just quick sell a live series 85 gold or 2. I will have to leave after this game.
Now a fastball to start the third.
To go to work, but I might open a ballin' as a habit pack. I'm pretty close to one right now.
Liner toward right center,
and I'm sure you want to see me open up a ballin' as a habit pack, right, Timothy?
That's the last thing he wanted to see here to start the 3rd inning. He's already given up 5 hits. He's been struggling and pitching on.
I think all I need to do is like quick sell 1 gold or 2 golds.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ian Kinsler will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Right, yeah.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
Yeah, I know the Special Olympics is more on the.
He steals the bag easily.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers
on the
don't
mental
throw
part
over
than the.
So I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
than the physical part.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall.
There we go. We'll get a couple more holds.
For the plate. And that will score the run from second as they jump in.
Too bad I couldn't do that last inning. We could have had 3 more holds.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Beltran. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Now a curveball misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as...
Oh, I wish I wasn't stealing there.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Well,
softball's at a college softball field? That's still not bad. That's still a good quality field.
So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
1-1 now to Beltran. Now here's a shot out to right
that's
center
in the gap.
Field. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's
3-1.
3-1.
Great recognition. He's looking for a ball up. That breaking ball hung, and he stayed with it. When they're up high, let it fly. When they start out low, you got to let it go.
Let's go first pitch.
On its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Will not be in time to get Beltran.
We might get the postseason stolen bases.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Dahl has a play.
Nah, we're going to stay there. We'll get a run in anyway with a hit in the outfield.
The first baseman.
Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Third baseman, number 4.
Digging in to try it again. Ketel Marte, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. This is pulled into right.
There we go.
In there, base hit. Beltran
We're
is
going.
on his way home. In to score.
There we go.
Second.
Well, that ball right there, Matt, he hit it hard. We saw it. He smoked it to the outfield. This may be a sign. Pitcher's starting to get a little bit tired. He's starting to make some mistakes. He's leaving some balls over the plate.
We're probably going to get a pitch out here, either the first or second pitch. Nope, right down the middle. Now they'll do the pitch out.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient. And
there we go.
It's a good plan right now.
Now they're probably going to try to pick me off.
He's set.
Nope.
Here comes the 1-1.
Ball in the dirt.
All
right, 2-1 count. Here we go. We're going. We're going.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
Bad jump, but he's in there.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swinging a hard liner to center field.
We're going to stay at third.
And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
That ball's inside and he shoots it back up the middle. There's so many hits up the middle. If your game plan is to go up the middle, good things can happen.
Chris Russin trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Drew Stubbs.
And we'll bring in Drew Stubbs.
Hit for the pitcher here. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Let's steal with our main man, Lou Brock.
Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw.
You can't even get him on a pitch out.
3 runs already home
Lou
here.
Croy didn't even throw it.
Hit on the ground to short.
There we go. That is exactly what I wanted. Get the stolen base. Keep the gap within 3. That way we can get our holds.
We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
I could not have drawn that one up better.
Sean Doolittle, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Ogres are pretty tough to beat.
Ready on 1-2.
I don't doubt
Swing
that.
and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters.
I don't doubt that. Did they have a bat boy as a, or did they have a donkey as a bat boy?
I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 delivery. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a
No.
miss.
Boy, that was a good changeup.
So
right
Shrek
there.
wasn't
You see
there?
How he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he's looking fastball and got fooled.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Got him.
And he strikes
Sit
him out
down.
as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here.
Oh,
to the
no.
first 2 men he faces.
I
out of the
left him
bullpen.
in. Gosh, I suck at this.
Number 9, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Ken Giles, a 6'2"
All right, we'll bring in the rookie. We'll give him the save.
Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So
Or at least give him the opportunity. If another man gets on, I'll probably go to
Looks like
Hughes.
just a ground ball base hit in the box score. But man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He
No,
gets a
good
shot
take.
to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Giles sets. Here it comes. Fouled off
Ooh,
again.
Chuck
and now he's
Nasty.
in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel.
Swing.
Got
and
him.
a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, they
Oh,
did
they
what
have donkey
set out to do
cheerleaders.
here.
Okay.
Win a baseball game and capture
That
another
works.
territory. Mission accomplished. Nice job.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Tyler Chatwood.
All right, let's open that ball in as a habit pack, and then we're going to end the stream. Alrighty, let's look at silvers first. See if there's any duplicate silvers that I have before. Yeah. Quick sell duplicates. Because in this one, maybe we can just do one gold instead of 2 as well. I wish there was a button where you could just quick sell all duplicates of each team. That way your commons can get duplicated too. Alright, all we need is a couple more. No, that's Martinez, actually. The bronze. Come on, I know I've opened Ballin' as a Habit packs and I've gotten crap, so. There we go. Yes, I am sure. So we've got it down to we can quick sell 1 gold. I'm also looking through here and kind of thinking which gold should I sell. It would be nice if we got Chris Bryant. We can finish up the Cubs. That would be a nice pull. I wouldn't mind that. Another 100. As of right now, I think I know which one I'm going to quick sell. Because at this point, I think I'm going to have to quick sell the gold. Which is okay, I don't mind that. I mean, like I say, I think I'm going to quick sell them anyway. And do like a big Ballin' as a Habit pack opening. And I mean, all these you're seeing here, you're not seeing the flashbacks. This is just live series. And you guys can see how many diamonds I have, so it will be a very nice Balling as a Habit pack opening. The GOAT. I might, you know what? I'm going to quick sell everyone but Jabari Blash. I cannot risk not getting Jabari Blash and a Ballin' as a Habit pack. So that's what we will do. But that will be much later. We're not going to do that right now. But I will quick sell 1 gold. And we're going to quick sell Didi Gregorius. He's a live series card. I have the 91 postseason Didi Gregorius, so it's not really that much of a burden. My packs. Press X to buy some. Okay. Here we go. Ballin' as a Habit. 8,000 stubs. So it's as much as a 10 pack bundle. I have pulled 3 diamonds from here. I pulled Bumgarner, Wade Davis, and Josh Donaldson. Just a solid diamond is all I'm asking. Not even a silver. Not even a frickin' silver player. And you guys wonder why I stopped paying money to get packs. Oh, man. uh, there we go. That's how we're going to end the stream. And of course, here, ooh, go buy some packs. I mean, I can't complain too much. I have gotten 3 diamonds out of, like, I don't know how many pulls or how many packs I opened. Probably around between 15 and 20. So, probably like every 5 to 6 packs, you'll get a diamond, which is like 48,000 stubs. So now go into the market and see what you can get for 48,000 stubs. We're close to Chuck Nasty. We are very close to Chuck Nasty. And don't worry, once I get 6,000 tickets, we are going to get Chuck Nasty. And then we will explore beyond that. I don't know, maybe get the 99 Pedroia. I mean, I really don't know. I really don't know. I've got the 99 sale. I'd love to have the 99 Pedroia, but I just don't know where else I can get tickets. You know, we're going for Pepe, although we're not going to get Pepe. But basically, what I'll bring to you guys is a little bit of a preview of what's, of what is going on at the tail end of MLB 17 for MLB 18. And then hopefully I'll be able to get some help with not like getting people here, because that's not how I do it, but like what do I need minimum to stream? What do I need minimum to have videos? Stuff like that we can all do, how to make thumbnails, how to get thumbnails, that kind of thing. I'm not going to go into people's streams and be like, ooh, sub to me and I'll sub to you. No, that's not how you grow a channel. You grow a channel by uploading every day, whether it's a stream, it's a video. That is how you get subs. And I try to tell people that, but I don't know if they're too young, that they don't listen, or they don't want to listen. They think everything is handed to them in life. I don't know. I know this generation, younger generation, thinks that everything's handed to them in life. Well, I mean, I don't want you guys to learn the hard way, but really nothing is handed to you in life. I mean, every now and then, you'll get a break and you'll get something handed to you, but you have to work for it previously to get it like 95% of the time. But anyway, that's rant over. I will catch you guys later. See, I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow morning or not. I know I do need to get going on some homework. And get ahead for Saturday. Because Saturday, it's my girlfriend and I's 2-year anniversary. The actual day is Monday. So yeah, I'll be busy with getting some day. And I'm sure Atron will be streaming later. I know he'll have a box break. If you're not His box break is ATG Breaks. That's his YouTube channel for it. And it'll have the link to the website. He's also got a Twitter for it, ATG Breaks. So go ahead and check him out if you like baseball cards, hobby boxes. He's got a Triple Threads break going on today at 4. Triple Threads has some great products that come out of the 2 mini boxes that he has. But until then, I hope I see you guys in another YouTuber stream, or even see you later. Just in general, maybe tomorrow. Who knows? But until then, hope you guys have an awesome day. Take care. Make someone smile today. And stay Gucci. And I'll see you guys next time.